It powers our trains, connecting people, carrying dreams. It drives machines, ideas, industries, and impact. Aluminium extrusion is not just everywhere, it's everything we built upon. And at the heart of this movement stands LMI, trusted by over 50% of India's aluminium extruders. We mine, we source, we manufacture right here at home. This is Make in India, not in spirit, but in action. From north to south, from east to west, LMI's strength is nationwide. We go beyond manufacturing, we innovate, we elevate, we work with purpose, reducing carbon footprint, saving energy, driving sustainability for a carbon neutral India by 2070. And we give back, creating livelihoods, building skills, growing local economies. We don't just support India's growth, we power it.
Sustainable energy, electric mobility and green infrastructure, it means that the demand for aluminum is only going to rise. And at Vedanta, we see
per capita consumption of China is almost 25 to 30 kilogram per capita. USA have this per capita consumption like 20 to 25 kilogram. World average for aluminum consumption is almost 11 to 15 kilograms. And the part of this extrusion production, this whole consumption per capita is almost 40% are our product. So where is India stand? India is consuming only, you will shocked and you will surprised the numbers which when you hear, only 3 to 4 kilogram per capita aluminum used in India. Huge difference, huge possibility, huge vacuum. Government can start the support, government can start the campaign to use the aluminum. There will be a chance to increase our own domestic consumption. Why we should look to see, every country has right to protect their industry. USA has right to impose duty. In coming years or in coming days, every country will save their own domestic industry. India should, so why not India is doing to protect their industry? We are conquering with tariffs like USA done. We are conquering with CBAM with European country. We are fighting with the importers, our own Indian importers which are importing the cheap quality and cheap pricing products from the various countries. Who will stop this? Government of India have to look into this matter. That the import, if this 1.5 million import stops, if this 1.5 million import stops to the India, what will happen? The domestic industry will increase their production. So now there is an installed capacity 3 million ton. We are using 1.5 or 2 million ton. 1.5 million ton is coming to the import. That import material will be produced in Indian factories. Now our production will increase. So who will get benefit? The employment generation will increase, the GDP will increase, the tax collection will increase. The government not seeing this. Government need to protect our own industry. And every country is protecting their own industries. Why not India? इंडिया को किस बात का डर है, क्यों करना? और दूसरा, आप एल्यूमिनियम जैसी एसेंशियल द कमोडिटी लाइक एल्यूमिनियम और मेटल एसेंशियल प्रोडक्ट्स यू आर पुटिंग इनटू FTA agreement. Why? Issue of see what happening. China has seen the future 20 years back about the metals. चाइना ने 20 साल पहले एल्यूमिनियम या मेटल का भविष्य देख लिया था. What they have done? They have stopped all raw material exporting. They don't export bauxite, they don't export aluminium, they don't export billet, they don't export ingot. They have the export duty if you want to export the raw material. What India is doing, India is exporting bauxite, India is exporting billet, India is exporting ingot. To whom? The FTA countries with zero duty. Our billets, our ingots, our raw material going to Vietnam, going to Thailand, going to Cambodia, going to Malaysia, Indonesia. They are making our product, our extrusion product. And again they came exporting to India with zero duty. FTA means zero duty. See, what is the विडंबना है, ये बहुत बड़ी विडंबना है. कैसे सरकार आंख बंद करके बैठी है. सरकार ये समझ ही नहीं रही है कि आपके यहीं से प्रोडक्ट, योर रॉ मटेरियल्स गोइंग टू एक्सपोर्ट टू दोज कंट्री which are having your FTA agreement, they are making finished goods and coming back to India, same product with zero duty. How we will run our industry? Who will protect our industry? How we will increase our product if 1.5 million is importing from other countries due to cheap rates? Raw material prices are high in India. We have our own bauxite, we have our own aluminium. We are the third largest manufacturer of the aluminium metal. And we are exporting our material, and domestic industry is buying material with expensive rates against international market. China having cheap, and you are also exporting cheap material to the FTA countries. Everywhere India government wants to do FTA, you do FTA. It's our diplomatic policy, our foreign policy. We don't interfere in that. But why our essential products in FTA? Why metal in FTA? You rethink about it. Government to need rethink about the FTA agreement. Why metal, aluminium is there? Why the garments, cloth or fabric is there? Which is the main common man's concern. Now, due to this FTA agreement, due to this import, due to this price, raw material price difference for the international competition, what's happening next? Our industry, we are requesting government to down raw material duty zero. So we can import some materials at a cost, and the domestic industry also give us the cheap material in competition of international market. Our industry will increase. With our industry, how many other industry also grow? This is the main concern. We see the primary are the main manufacturer of the aluminium. We are the middle stream. After our product, there is a downstream products, finished product, like door, like window, like chair, like ladder. They are the products which are using by common people. So the Hindalco, Vedanta, Nalco are making the aluminium. There is only 3 since 100 years. No fourth has been born till now. But aluminium extrusion industry have won 500 plants in this 50 years. You rolling products factories, you can count everything you can count. So these 500 industries, what they are doing, what they are supporting to other industries. See, today if you order a window or a ladder or a door for your house, you order that window, that house, then Hindalco Vedanta have supplied us the aluminium. We make the extrusion product for your window, for your ladder. After our product, that going to the surface treatment, like anodized, like powder coating, like wood finish. You see the all designs and colors on aluminium. You can see here also. So after the surface treatment, how your door window will become a door window? The glass industry will grow, because glass we are using to make the door window. The gasket, the rubber, the sealing item which we are fitting the glass and to restrain the water and air. After that you will use the handle, the hardware, bearing, everything. So that industry also grow. After that you will see that will be come to the contractor or the maker, fabricator, that will come to your home to fit, to the packaging industry, to the transportation industry, and the chemical industry which have given the surface treatment chemicals. powder coating or chemicals for the anodizing. So how many industries grow with us? 11 to 13 industry growing with us. What China is doing? Why China is not exporting the raw material like millet ingot? China giving export incentive if Chinese company exporting door, window, ladder, chair, table. They are boosting export of the downstream products, finished products, and they are giving 13% export compensation incentive for this export. What India is doing? India is exporting primary material because we are expensive in raw material. The conversion cost, the making cost is almost same in China, India or everywhere. But the raw material is cheap and they are giving the export incentive. So the product are going, China is boosting only export of the downstream products because China knows if with this downstream products, with chair, with door, with window, my 13, 14, 15, all other industry also growing with this product. They are giving importance to the aluminum extrusion industry or the rolling mill industry or why. Indirectly or directly, Indian government supporting China and other countries to grow their industry, and they are exporting cheap materials and dumping materials to the India. Why not Indian government awake and see this problem? This is the main problem we are facing and we are doing. There is a tremendous vacuum to grow this industry, to increase the production of this metal. So our pain is to you and up to you. Please share our pain, please share for MSME. See, we are not here to campaign our exhibition. We are not here to campaign our product. We are not here to campaign our companies. You don't know our companies also. We are here for the India. We want to participate, we want to help grow India. How will India grow? If you will support, you will, your pen is having power to think government. We need your support. Please write about the MSME. Please write the pain about the MSME. What MSME? See,
to come because there are many misconceptions about the aluminum extrusion in Indian aluminum industry. Let me take the example of this tripod. I can see two of them are Chinese made, but that one is, I think, Indian made. There is a misconception in the mind of the importers that this quality cannot be done in India, but this is getting done in India. So we want to showcase that. Look, don't import. If we are not able to make, yes, you are free to import. We are ready to make. We are ready to make at a cost which you are importing, your landed cost. So why are you importing? This we want to showcase. So for this reason only, we want more and more people to come, and that's why we don't have any entry fees for the visitors. Chinese manufacturers, they get raw material much cheaper than us. So that makes us uncompetitive. So we urge the government, we have given many presentations also to the government. Things are moving or not moving, let us see. But we want our raw material to be very as we don't want any discount. We don't want material to be cheaper than the global standard. There should be a policy so that we get our raw material at the same cost our global competitors, global manufacturers are getting. This is our only demand. Let this happen. We will surpass China within next 10 to 12 years. We can guarantee that. Of course, China is too ahead of us. That's why we have told you 10 to 12 years. We can't say 1 to 2 years because 1 to 5 years is very short time. But 10 to 12 years we can surpass China if our raw material costs and many 2, 3 things, 4 things are there. This is the main thing.
Aluminum Extrusion Manufacturers Association of India, LMI, and our association is almost 2 years old, and we are coming with the India's first ever aluminum extrusion products exhibition, Alumex India 2025, on date 10 September to 13 September at Pragati Maidan, Hall number 6, New Delhi. This exhibition, for some vision and for some reason, we want to stop, we want to block the imports in India, the foreign materials, finished goods from various FTA countries, ASEAN and some Gulf countries and some other countries exporting their material under the FTA agreement in zero duty. These imports are hurting our industry, our domestic industry. We want to show our Indian industry, our Indian common man, our Indian importers, Indian businessmen that India is producing all things which you are importing in India. Yes, we may be some expensive than other countries because of they have the benefit of zero duty. But come see, there will be owners, technicians, decision takers, stakeholders, everywhere where you can meet and ask them for your designs, for your product. They will give you spontaneous reply and production of our products. So come and see the Indian products, Make in India, boost the Make in India program, avoid to import. So we are coming with this exhibition for this reason. Second reason is to present our products, our problems, our pain to the government of India, government of states, that what MSME, what our industry need to boost the production, need the increase the MSME development. So this is the reason we are coming with this exhibition, and after this today we are Chennai, before Chennai we were having the press meet and get together in Bengaluru, in Kolkata, in Mumbai, in Ahmedabad. Next we are going to Jaipur, Cochin and Delhi. So I request all the aluminum stakeholders, industries, those who are using the aluminum extrusion and common man, come and see the Indian industry growth, Indian industry's products, and help us to stop the imports in India. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The Aluminum Extrusion Manufacturing Association strength, what we are, நாங்கள் என்ன கேப்பபிள் இருக்கோம், நாங்கள் என்ன செய்ய முடியும், and நாங்கள் எவ்வளோ இண்டஸ்ட்ரிக்கு நாங்கள் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுறோம். பேசிக்லி எங்கள் பிரசிடென்ட் சொன்ன மாதிரி நாங்கள் வந்து ஒரு எம்எஸ்எம்ஏயாக இருந்து we are backbone for any automotive industry or any industries which are running, which controls the GDP of India. ஸோ எங்களுக்கு வந்து கவர்மெண்ட் கிட்டேருந்து எங்களுக்கு சப்போர்ட் என்ன எதிர்பார்க்குறோன்னா, எங்களோட ரா மெட்டீரியல் வர்ற ப்ரைஸில் எங்களுக்கு வந்து நிறைய இம்ப்ளிகேஷன் டிஃப்ரென்சஸ் இருக்குது. அதனால எங்களால் வந்து வெளிநாட்டிலேருந்து வர்ற பொருளுக்கு எங்களால் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ண முடியல. அதனால எங்களோட இண்டஸ்ட்ரி வந்து இன்றைக்கி நாங்கள் எப்படியோ ஸ்ட்ரகிள் பண்ணி வெளிநாட்டு பொருளுக்கு அகெயின்ஸ்டாக நாங்கள் எப்படியோ ட்ரை பண்ணி சேல்ஸ் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கோம். பட் இன்றைக்கி வந்து பிஏஎஸ் மாதிரி ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் இந்தியாவில் இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் ஆகும்போது நம்ம வந்து அதுக்கு அகெயின்ஸ்டாக எங்களால் பொருள் கொடுக்குறோன்னா இன்றைக்கி எல்லா மேனுஃபேக்சர் அவங்க எதிர்பார்க்குறது வந்து ப்ரைஸ் கம்பேரிசன். ஸோ நாங்கள் அந்த கம்பேரிட்டிவ் ப்ரைஸ், இப்போ ஹுண்டாய் இருக்கட்டும், லோக்கல் எந்த கம்பெனியாக இருந்தாலும் அவங்க இன்றைக்கி இம்போர்ட் பண்ணி தான் இங்கே பொருள் எடுத்துகிட்டு வராங்க. அதுக்கு அகெயின்ஸ்டாக இப்போ நாங்கள் சப்ளை பண்ணணும்னா எங்களுக்கு அந்த ப்ரைஸ் ப்ரொடெக்ஷனுக்கு ரா மெட்டீரியல் சப்போர்ட் இல்லை. அந்த ரா மெட்டீரியல் பொருள் நாங்கள் இந்தியாவில் கொண்டு வரணும்னா எங்களுக்கு அதுக்கு டியூட்டி எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் நிறைய பெனிஃபிட் வரல எங்களுக்கு. ஸோ அதுக்கு வேண்டிய நாங்கள் சப்போர்ட் வந்து கவர்மெண்ட் கிட்டேருந்து எதிர்பார்க்குறோம்.
சரி, இப்போ ரைஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா